Alright, I'd like to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Yakokodash, double and honors to the elders of GMS, who's pushing this truth with all truth and sincerity, Shalom. And this is Genesis chapter 27, verse 41. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days are mourning, for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. And Esau is so-called the white man, and he really hates Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. The tribes of Israel, man. And it's been in his bones. It's imbued in his DNA to hate us, man. And Jake is finally coming out of that deep sleep that they've been in for over 400 plus years, man. So they're starting to wake up, and they're starting to see that this man, no matter how much he smiled in our face, no matter how much he help us out with resources, because we got to go to him for all things. This man, deep down, he's always gonna have that hatred. He's always gonna hate you damn Israelites, you damn Hispanics, you damn Native Americans, man. No matter how much y'all try to be like or try to dress like this damn Edomite, he's always gonna hate you. It's imbued in his DNA to hate you, man. And this is why the case with Nolan Wells, man, happened, and there's so more. There's a lot more cases like that, man, because these damn devils, man, will always hate you deep down inside. They will always hate you, man. And our people are starting to wake up. They're starting to figure out that these damn rednecks will always hate us, man. And they're starting to realize it, man. And they're starting to get mad, man. It's imbued in this damn devil. It's an ancient hatred, that goes back
black people
lineages,
is because
So I'm gonna get a video.
We cannot tolerate black joy. We cannot tolerate black intelligence. We cannot tolerate black beauty. We cannot tolerate black confidence. We cannot tolerate black camaraderie. We cannot tolerate anything that frees a black person. We don't like black people to be educated. We don't like them to be successful. We don't want black judges. We don't want anything for black people that doesn't directly affect and entertain us. So we can have a black nanny. We can have a black house cleaner. We can have a black teacher. We can have a black coach. We can have black players. But only for the specific things that we feel comfortable with.
Now let's address what this lady had to say. And because it's really, if you listen to everything she said, I'm going to break it down in 4 words. Just 4. Number 1, misery. According to her, they don't like black joy. Well, why you don't like black joy? It's because you're miserable. Well, everybody say misery loves company, and we're not being the company with you. So you're just miserable. And people who's miserable, they can't. And listen, let me tell you what's even worse. With their
Okay, I'm gonna stop right there because the video is long. I didn't realize it, but I mean, you see it, man. You see it, and these damn devils, they're so prideful because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai put them in a position to be to rule over the nation of Israel for the time being. So they so damn prideful that they think that they're better than us in a way, man. They think that they can they think they don't like us being educated and whatnot. But these damn devils that we see, let's look. This damn white devil that you see, man, she came from the the caves, man, the mountains, man. You know, and this is how Yahweh by Shem Yahushai can set up a kingdom, and he can quickly destroy it, man. You know, because you know, ain't no way these damn devils, are talking about how they don't like the way that we have joy and we're educated. We're the chosen people of the damn Bible, man. And this is what these people time after time after time forgets, or they don't acknowledge, man. These damn white crackers that came out the mountains, man, they don't acknowledge that we're the chosen people of the Bible, man. Some do, some realize it, others don't, man. And they're just so prideful. But Yahweh by Shem Yahushua is taking this kingdom down, brick by brick, man, and it's about to suddenly fall, as we get closer. But yeah, I'm gonna get Genesis 25. Verse 23, and the Lord said unto her, two nations are in thy womb, and two manners of people shall be separated from thy bowels, and one people shall be stronger than the other, and the elder shall serve the younger, man. So Esau is gonna serve us, man. Esau is gonna eventually serve us, man. And this is Yahweh by Shem Yahushai's words, man. And his words is not void. It doesn't fall, man. It doesn't fail. It's gonna come to pass, man. And this is Jacob and Esau. So this was back when they was just struggling in the womb, man. This is imbued in them to hate the Israelite, man. But soon come, they're gonna serve in captivity, man. No matter how much they don't want to believe it, it's gonna happen, man. Yahweh by Shem Yahushai is coming back to take over his planet again, man. With the 144,000, man. So these damn devils, they only got an amount of time, man. And I can't wait, man, because these damn devils have been so prideful, and they have been living deliciously in their kingdom, and has been deceiving the people to believe that we're just some niggas out on the street, and just no good savages, man. But we're better than these people, man. In every way, man. Stronger, smarter, you know. Got the testosterone of three bulls, man. These moles out here, man. A lot of Edomites, man. They're moles, man. Their woman knows that they like to sleep around with other men, man. This is why their women don't respect them, man. This is why they're the ones that brought this mole thing, this mole into this mole spirit into the earth in a big way, man. Now you can damn near see transgenders and moles walking around, man. Because it's being normalized, man. Because it's Esau, man. He's a cancer to the earth, man. Yahweh by Shem Yahushai made man and woman, not man and man. So, I mean, these damn devils, man, they're a cancer to the earth, man. And soon come, Yahweh by Shem Yahushua is going to come back and rule the planet.
Everybody else want to say it, and everybody want to act like they ignoring their intuition. I'm going to be the one to say it. Most of them black people that's been found hanging this year has been hung by cops. Yes, by the police. These cases are closing as soon as they open. Most of them are being ruled, almost all of them are being ruled a suicide. It don't matter if their arms is broken, if their shoulder was dislocated, if they was 9 feet high, if they was beaten first. All of them, most of them are being ruled off as suicides. Like I said, as soon as these cases are open, they are closed, shut. So like I said, we could keep acting like we ignoring the truth. We know who are hanging these. Y'all act like y'all don't know it's Ku Klux Klan members in every precinct. And if it's not none in the precinct, it's one running the precinct. Yo, call outside the lines, babe. Every precinct. And if it's not none in the precinct, it's one running the precinct. Yo, call outside the lines, babe.
You know what? And he's right. He's right, man. A lot of these KKK members, these uh 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 super supremacist racist members, man, they be in these police stations, man. You know, um, but soon come, man. Soon come, man. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua is gonna turn everything right side up, man. Cause everything has been uh 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 backwards, man. Everything has been backwards in this society. But yeah, man. Even if as you heard it, that he's been hanging. These cops been hanging Jakes, man. You know, and then not just that, you have agent provocateurs, man, on both sides. Even amongst Israel, man, we have sellouts, you know, in our nations, man. You know, but yeah, you have agent provocateurs that will try to what it's looking like they're trying to incite a race war, man. You know, but Jake is waking up that these damn crackers, man, they never liked it us, man. Nor will they ever, man. You know, we'll never get along with Esau and Edom as long as we share this planet Earth, man. You know, and soon come we're not gonna even have to share the planet Earth.
Welcome
We're
to
gonna
another
meet them
episode
somewhere
of the
else,
Comments Moment.
and
I
and,
need
and, and
for
we're gonna get
y'all
away
to
with it,
understand
man,
something.
eventually.
If you black, I don't care how friendly white people say they are, and y'all been knowing each other for a long time. In today's society and the way things are out here now, you don't need to be going nowhere where you the only black person there. Do you hear me at the conversation moment? You don't need to go nowhere where you are the only black person there. You don't need to go. Now this boy went on a fishing trip with these three white boys. Now he missing. They talking about they don't know where he at. They don't know what happened to him. Let me tell y'all something. A guy raised up in a middle class, mostly white people area. He been friends with these white people for over 20 some years. He was the best man at two of the white people's weddings. Their children came to his house to stay. His children went to their house to stay. And he just, never seen no racism or nothing. But it was in him. And they had to be the right time to bring it out. When the Lion King became the president, it came out. Out of 12 or 13 white friends, he has 0 today. 0. Could you imagine knowing somebody for 30 some years, 25 and 30 years? You done slept at their house, they done slept at yours. You done kissed the bride, they done kissed your wife. And all along, they hated your guts. They even let their children stay over your house. I want you to explain that. I want y'all to think about that for a moment. See, that hate and that racism is down in their bones now. And the Lion King done brought it out of them. And they're saying, you know what? I'd rather go over there and be with my people than to continue to deal with you. I know we've been friends for 20, 25 years, but I like my people more. I always wanted to know what would happen if there was a race war and you married to a white woman or a white man. Wonder what side they would take. Wonder what side they would take, I remember somebody said that when the Lone Ranger and Tonto was surrounded by Indians, and Lone Ranger said what we gonna do, Tonto? Tonto said, what you mean we, Kemosabe, white man? What you mean we? Ain't no we, I'm going with my people. You just never can tell. But we know it's in their bone. Let me tell you something. I've told y'all this story about the man that his daughter was the apple of his eye. He loved his daughter. But he spent his last 20 years wouldn't speak to her because she married a black man. would not speak to his daughter. And guess what? He made everybody else in the family. I better not catch you talking to her. She better not come over here. He turned her sisters and brothers against him, against her. Could you imagine your grandchild is standing in front of your house on Mother's Day? She kept reaching out to her daddy, kept reaching out to her mama and daddy. Both of them living now. I think it was Father's Day, Mother's Day. It was Mother's Day. She brought her mama a gift for Mother's Day. She couldn't come in the house. They're standing in front of the house when the little girl, no more than 4 years old, said, "Grandmama, can I use the bathroom?" And the grandmama said, "Go down into the gas station. They'll let you use it at the gas station." Could you imagine your granddaddy is with the other kids at Home Depot? Some white man pulls up and says, "Who them nice children you got here?" "Oh, these are my grandchildren." But that little black girl, this is what you said. "I don't know. I think her name is Sarah." He didn't acknowledge that was his granddaughter. So the hate that they got is 400 and some years, and it ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere, ladies and gentlemen. And the Lion King has let them know it's okay to be this way. There's nothing wrong. This is America, y'all. You can feel that way about them. But the thing that irks me the most of all of this, that you ain't man enough to come out and say that. That's how you feel. But you support him, tells us, by you support him, you trying to say he's good for this country. That's your ace of the hole. But you know that's a lie. You know what it really is. He don't like black and brown people. And you don't either. If you support him, is I'm right or is I'm wrong?
And he's right, man. Is you saw he won't come out and say it, man. You know, because he's a damn punk, man. You know, and this is why these nations are gonna come up against this damn devil, man. Because he's a punk, man. Of course, he turned warfare, man, into a fucking bombing, man. You know, with Nagasaki, Big Boy. And I think what's the other one? There's another one, you know. But anywho, man, these damn devils, man, they turn war into a fucking technological war, man. You know, with drones and shit, man. You know, they're committing war crimes, man. You know, these Edomites, they have no honor, man. You know, they have no integrity because they like to touch little boys. They like to take it up their rectum, man. You know, they have pushed this evil and wicked, perverse spirit through the earth, man. You know. So this is Romans chapter 9, verse 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, Esau have I hated, man. And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, the Father, the Creator, man, he hates you, damn devils, man. And soon come, he's gonna do away with you, damn devils, man. You know. So y'all can live it up. Y'all can hate us all you want. You know, y'all can talk down on us, but soon, man, you're gonna wake up, and you're gonna be in chains. You're gonna be in bondage under a Israelite man, under a so-called black, Native African American man. So like not African American, but under a Native, Indian man. You know. You know, but I mean, time after time, we tell our people this, man. You know, and some of them they kind of understand and they take bits and pieces. We're Israelite men, but we're African American. You know, and we need to come together and blah blah blah. You know, and some don't even acknowledge it. Some don't even understand that they're the chosen people of the Bible, man. You know, and the apostles been saying this for years, man. you know, and some of our people don't even acknowledge it, man. Nor do they even take heed, man. You know? So, I mean, time after time again, this damn devil, you know, has shown us that he never liked it us, man. And soon he's gonna come down like a roaring lion, you know, going back to Revelations 12 and I think 12, you know, because he has a short amount of time. So he's gonna show you damn devils, or you damn Israelites, man. You know, you hard-headed Israelites, man, that he is the damn devil and he always hated you, man. You know, this America wasn't built for mirth and jolly and just being a damn joke all the time, man. This kingdom was built for slavery, man. We're in Egypt, man. We're in Babylon, man. You know, we're still here, man. You know, and this is the thing that our people don't understand, man. You know, and sometimes it frustrates me, man. You know,
Y'all,
but it is what it is.
I don't, man.
Video real quick.
I don't know what else to do to wake y'all up, bro. I'm fucking trying, man. What are we gonna do, bro? Huh? I'm really tired of these motherfuckers making these posts. I'm tired of us making these comments talking about what we gonna do. Well, let's do this, let's do that, man. Let's fucking do this shit, nigga. I'm ready, nigga. I'm ready, nigga. I'm ready, bro. I'm tired, bro. I don't give a fuck what happens after this, bro. I don't care, bro. I don't care. I'd rather die on my motherfucking feet than live on my knees, bitch. I don't care what happens. Whatever happens, let it happen. It's gonna happen anyway. What are we doing, man? They run around here just killing us like it's nothing. They got their kids. They got their kids killing our kids. Like this shit fake or something. Y'all playing, bro. Y'all playing, bro. But I better guarantee if I was Sexy Red, Lil Durk or somebody, you motherfuckers would buy tickets to come see me, man. Man, I'm ready, man. I don't give a fuck, bro. And I'm not saying this, and I'm not saying this, like motherfucker out of control or nothing. But I really am like that. I'm really on that. I really don't care. Whatever happens, however they want to bring it, we should be with that shit, nigga. I'm tired of living like this, man. I'm tired of seeing my people kill each other, and I'm tired of seeing outsides pick us off, nigga. We got to get right, bro. We got to get right, and we got to get tight, bro. I swear to God, bro. I just feel like something just, man, something is pushing me, man. But motherfuckers ain't giving me nothing. I don't care about the likes. I don't care about the comments. Let's do some action. I want fucking action. Right, saying we got to go around killing motherfuckers, tearing shit up, but however they want it, they can get it. However they want it, they can get it. Because at this motherfucking point, we all fed up, man. What my people, what y'all doing, bro? What y'all doing, bro? I ain't just talking this shit. I'd have made a post and told y'all what's up. We could go on here to make this happen. We can go on here to come together, show some unity, meet up in Washington. I'm trying. But motherfuckers want to hop in my post. Oh, brother, we shouldn't be get out there. Oh, brother, just sit back and wait for Jesus. Man, I ain't waiting for no motherfucking Jesus. My faith, my faith is in God, nigga. Tired of just sitting around and just wait, man. The fuck are we waiting on? We've been waiting forever. But every time our people got out here and put in some action, we got some act right, man. Talk about all the days of protest is over. Man, shut the fuck up. Nigga, you don't know nothing, nigga. You sitting on a motherfucking couch, twiddling your thumbs, telling me what I should do instead of what the fuck you should be doing, bitch ass nigga. I know what the fuck I'm cut like. This what I'm cut like. This what I'm cut like. This what I'm cut like. I ain't bluffing, nigga. I'm going to Washington. I'm going to Washington, boy. And I'm finna walk in the same path that them Peckerwoods walked. I'ma sit out and walk the same route they walked. Hey, I'm only one man though. But I bet you, when I go to that grave, nigga, and when I go see that creator, and he look at me and see my spirit, he gonna know, nigga, you was out there, you was one of my soldiers, nigga. I'm gonna be able to look the creator in the eye and stand as a man and say, hey, Father, I tried, but they won't listen. I'm out there. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about, man. Get the fuck off y'all ass. Let's rock this bitch. I'm out there. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about, man. Get the fuck off y'all ass. Let's rock this bitch.
And yeah, I mean, you heard it from Jake, man. Jake is fed up, man. Jake is fed up, man, and you know he said Jesus. His name is not Jesus, man. It's Yahweh Shai, man. You know, of course Jake was he was all going off, you know, but you get the gist, man. The Israelite man, he's fed up. He's fed up with these damn devils, man. You know, and of course, there's a lot of provocateurs that do this to promote a race war, man. You know, to promote a hidden agenda. You know, because some of our peoples are sellouts, but you know, there's a lot of Jakes with this very same mindset, man. You know, and I really think Jake, or as you can see, that he's emotional, man. You know, in a very big way. You know, so I really think if Eve get out here and they start bucking up against the white man, which they already doing it, so you know, but if they start bucking up against Esau in a big way, I think Eve will kite these emotional Jakes, man, out there, man, and then it'll become an even problem because Eve know that the Israelite man will back them up, you know. The emotional Israelite man will back them up, man. You know, and this could very well get out of control, man. You know, but these Israelite men, you know, they're not gonna do nothing unless Eve have her hand in it, because women and children, it's like when it comes to women and children, the Israelite, these emotional Jakes, man, they go all out, man. I mean, you see it time and time after again, man. You know, with these simps being on social media, you know, simping after the woman, you know, and so forth, man. You know, but this could very well get out of hand, you know, if Eve step in the limelight, man. You know, but. Yeah, man, and you get the bigger picture, man. Jake is fed up with these damn devils, you know, and he's saying, you know, he's gonna take matters into his own hands. But Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai told us to wait on him, man. You know, wait till he rise up to the prey, man. You know, and I'm not even gonna lie, man. I feel his frustration, I feel his anger and his pain, man. You know, because these damn devils have been living deliciously and have been seeming like they've been getting away with it, man. And not just that, they've been prideful as all hell, man. You know? So I understand Jake's frustration, man, but like I said, man, we're not here to bear arms and to go up against these damn devils, man. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai said, wait till he rise up to the prey, man. We gotta wait on Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, man. You know? And again, his name is not Jesus, it's Yahweh Shai, man. And he said he only goes to the Father, man. You know, nobody goes to the Father but the Son, man. You know, we can't go to the Father. We gotta go through Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. We gotta go through Yahweh Shai, man, to get to the Father, man. You know, yeah. And the Father ain't just talking to nobody, man. No, man. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai is our lawyer up there in the heavens, man. We gotta We gotta ask Yahweh Shai, but we got to talk to Yahweh Shai before we can talk to the Father, man. And even when we talk to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, man, we can't go directly to the Father, you know. We got to go through Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, through Yahweh Shai, man, because he has brought us back to the Heavenly Father through his blood and his sacrifice that he has made on the planet Earth, man. You know. So Jake is he's lost in the sauce, man. You know, and a lot of people, they think that they are up, and they think that they're keen to certain things and certain prophecies, and they just have so much knowledge, and they study Egyptology and all these other false religions, man. And they, Jake think they're up on something, man. And this is because social media has made it to where these dumb Israelites, which they really are stupid, can voice their opinions, man. And lead people astray, man. But as you see, man, Jake, he's upset, he's mad, he's frustrated, and so he's what's that word? He's damn well to be, man. As a so-called black man in America, in Babylon, in Egypt, we just been persecuted. We've been looked down upon. We've been shitted on. We've been under the jail. I mean, Jake has every right to be mad as hell, man. But soon come, man, Yahweh Bashim Malasha is about to turn back this captivity. Even these damn heathen nations, man, have been looking down on us like we're ain't shit, man. Has been talking to Jake, man. I mean, see how the Israelite man get verbally abused at his work, man. As soon as he try to be a man and try to defend itself verbally or physically, defend itself or try to physical, harm somebody, man. He's quickly fired, or they quickly call the cops, man. Threatening to call the cops, man. Soon as he gets physical, man. As any man should, to be disrespected by another man. As soon as he gets physical, man, that's when he's dangerous, man. He's a crazy person, man. That's when people persecute him, man, and it's constantly, it's day by day, it never fails, man. We see Israelites get frustrated at our jobs, and these heathens or Esau know that they can't physically put hands on them. I mean, we read it in what Genesis 25:23, man. Esau or one people will be stronger than the other, man. So we're physically stronger than these damn devils. This is why their blessing is the sword, and our blessing, is not carnal, man. It's spiritual, man.
At this point, my people, I need y'all to understand something. White folk can't be trusted. Sorry. All y'all niggas sitting around eating cheese with them all the time. You're gonna learn your lesson the hard way. I'm sick of turning on the news, sick of turning on this goddamn social media, seeing one of ours, I cheer and being the only nigga in the group. Then something happened to him, don't nobody know nothing about it. Don't none of them know. That same shit went on with Austin Metcalf down there in Texas. All the kids that were saying that he the one started the shit recanted their stories and talking about they all fucking lied. So listen to me, parents of black children, teach your motherfucking children to keep the white folk out they face, out they business. Cause every time white folk try to goddamn befriend me, I know you want something. They always want something. They want your time, your energy, they want something. They can't never come to you and share their resources. They always want something from you. That's the nature of these motherfuckers. At this moment, I don't trust Nam one. And y'all said, now I read a couple comments under this Nolan Wells post. Everybody keep posting about all these dumbass black folk. I had white friends growing up, ain't nothing happened to me. Shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch. Shut the fuck up. And to you who gonna get on here, oh, I got white friends. I don't give a fuck what you got, dumbass. I don't give a fuck what you got. You keep on doing what you're doing, you're gonna get what you got. And when you get it, stay the fuck away from us. Fuck what you talking about. Get on goddamn code. You know them white boys were jealous of that boy. He was 6'1", big as hell, good looking boy. Probably the best athlete on the fucking team. They looked like they were all muscular. They all played football together, obviously. And jealousy is one of the main reasons why these motherfuckers hate us any goddamn way. That shit starts from a little one, from a kid. These white boys jealous, they got in an argument with him, and they all jumped on him. Look, I don't give a fuck what you say. We know what happened. I don't need nobody to investigate shit to tell me what the fuck happened with this boy. They jumped on his ass. They said they had an argument, and you know they done got rid of all their social media. They done deleted all their social media platforms. All them little cracker boys that was on that boat with that boy down there in Mississippi. They got rid of all their social medias. All of them. Jealousy. That's why we are where we are. Y'all always talking about haters and shit. Let me tell you something. White folk are the biggest haters out here. Y'all don't talk about them motherfuckers, do you? You so quick to point your finger at each other. That's dumb shit. That's coon shit. Don't nobody care that much about you to goddamn be sitting there watching your lifestyle and worrying about what's going on with you. Everybody out here trying to live and get it in these times we in. Jump on fucking code, black people. Jump on code. Look out for each other, goddammit. And to those of you who feel like you're an island, who feel like you don't need black folk, fuck you. You get what you get. You get what the fuck you gonna get. Period. Sick of y'all niggas, man. Every time we turn on the news, one of us died. Get sick and tired. Get fucking angry. I am done with this shit, man. And brothers, listen, let me tell you something. A lot of you reach out. I look at your pages. And brothers, listen, let me tell you something. A lot of you reach out. I look at your pages.
Okay, and then he just starts running. But I mean, you get the gist, man. Jake is fed up, man. You know, and he's right, man. You know, we shouldn't be hanging around these group of Edomites, man. You know, and that goes back to parents, man. You know, because for example, even me, man. You know, my mother moved us into a majority white neighborhood, man. You know, where I went to school. You know, in basically a white supremacist area, man. You know, and I felt uncomfortable, man. You know, and that could very well lead to the Israelite man hating himself in a way to where he rejects being amongst Israelites, man. You know, and he's persuaded to hate his own people, man, and to hate his own skin, man. You know, and you know, of course, you know, I don't think she meant it in a harm way, but she just wanted a better life for her kids, of course. But at the same time, you know, some Israelite kids are raised in majority white areas and has to go to school with white kids, man. And you know, they're being black, man. They get bullied. They get ostracized. They feel like they're misplaced, man. You know, they deal with a lot of demons and mental attacks, you know, and a lot of kids are raised to hate black people, man. So, you know, they get treated a certain type of way, man. And black kids, they, you know, not black kids, but Israelite kids, man. And it goes for myself, from my experience, man. We feel out of place, man. We don't feel safe, man. You know, I don't feel safe around majority white men, man. You know, and nor should you, man. You know, because it's in us, man. Like, you know, it's in us, man. We don't feel safe around Esau and Edom, man. And of course, our women, you know, they'll get with Israelite, or they'll get with white men and think that white men, you know, the ones that get with white men, you know, they be ugly. Some of them be pretty cute, but they be ugly and bugged out, man. You know. But I'm saying, man, that Jake is waking up. Jake is waking up to the buffoonery that these damn devils do, man. You know, and Jake is fed up, man. You know, and going back to this Nolan Wells thing, man. You know, you got half Jake that don't feel bad for him because he shouldn't be hanging out with white friends, and you got half that is more that shows more empathy, man. Because Jake is empathetic for our people, man. You know, and all it takes is for these emotional women, you know, to incite a riot or to come together and to have and as soon as that happens, these men gonna follow right behind them, man. You know? You know? That's all it takes, man. You know? But I mean we're here, man. We're here, man. This is only the beginning, man. You know? You know? The beginning is starting right now, man. All hell is about to break loose. Esau jacking up the earth. The weather's changing. Earthquakes, riots. You know. Uproars of the people in diverse places, man. So how closer are the MOTB, man? You know. Suddenly when they say peace and safety, sudden destruction shall fall upon us. You know, and upon them. You know, it's a lot. But we're here, man. We're close. We're only at the beginning, man. You know, as this place starts going down, brothers and sisters, our chains and our shackles begin to unlock, man, to release, man. And as soon as Yahweh Shai shows up, that's when our chains and our shackles are slowly unlocked, man. You know. Right now, our chains and our shackles are loosening up, man. You know, we're able to somewhat breathe, man, and that's because we have this truth and this knowledge and wisdom and understanding, man. You know, our chains are getting loose, man, but we about to once Yahweh Shai cracks some clouds and he shows up, it's over and done, man. It's a wrap, man. Anything that this damn devil has said or has done to confound us or to use against us will come to naught, man. It will be in no consideration in the day of judgment, in the day of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai court hearing, man. You know, because when he shows up, that's Esau being judged, man. You know, he's seeing the judge, man. When our Lord Yahweh Shai shows up with the angels, man, that's Esau's court date, man. You know, and he ain't gonna be able to run, you know, do a TK, do a dash and run, man. He ain't gonna be able to hide. He ain't gonna be able to say anything that can reverse his judgment, man. You know. But this is Genesis chapter 49. Verse 9. Judah is a lion's whelp from the prey. My son, thou art gone up. He stooped down, he crouches as a lion, as a old lion, who shall rouse him up? So it's about to be all out hell on the planet Earth, man. Soon come. Death and destruction is coming upon this place, man. There's gonna be infightings. There's going to be race wars. There's going to be class wars. There's going to be political wars. There's going to be a shortage of food, water. I mean, we're already seeing blackouts. We're already seeing water being sucked out from the earth from these damn devils, man. You know, we're already seeing that some places 911 isn't arriving. I mean, we're close. We're here, brothers. We're at the door, man. You know, we're at the beginning of Jacob's trouble, man. All it takes is for one day we wake up and the earth is not the same, man. You know, you can't go to work how you used to, man. You know, you can't pay your bills how you used to, man. You know, you can't get gas at the gas station, man. You roam you go out and look, and people are running around with their damn heads cut off, man. This is gonna be most of these women, man, because these women have lived it up in pleasure. That's all they have known is pleasure here in America. These women can't go through trials and tribulations. They don't know how to, or if they go through trials and tribulations, they become addicts, man. You know, they don't know how to cope, man. So they deflect, man. You know, oh, I went through this, I had this, I've been through this trauma, or she just can't stop smoking or drinking, man. You know. I mean, there's so, the apostles been saying this for some time, man, and it's finally here. We're finally seeing the things that they've been saying, man. And some people are still lost in the sauce, man. So, I mean, that shows you that spiritually some of these people are just blocked, man. They can't see what's really going on the planet Earth, man. But Jake is fed up. I'm fed up with these damn devils, man. But we can't take matters into our own hands, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua said, wait till you rise up to the prey, man. And we have to be patient, man. And that goes for me and foremost, man. Because, man, I'm not even going to lie, man. It does get me heated seeing these damn devils get away with stuff like this, man. And it's not really getting away, but, seeing these damn devils just do something and be all high and mighty, man. Ultimately, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to repay, man. He's going to repay these damn devils, man. They're not getting away with shit, man. Judgment Day is coming, man. And to hell with this place, man. This place is already out the window, man. And for these people to think that the government still has their best interests at heart, man, they're greatly stupid, man, and greatly confused, man. The government don't even care about their own damn people, man. Their own damn fellow Edomites, man. So how much more would they care about your black ass, man? I mean, our people are lost in the sauce, man, and it's getting to the point to where we just gotta get the hell up out of here, man. And it's getting to the point to where we just gotta get the hell up out of here and go home, man. Jake, the ones that won't take heed, man, let them be destroyed, while the other ones get the hell up out of here, man, because this ain't living, man. Nor is this life, So I'd like to give our praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashim, Yahushua Ba'ashim, Yahushua